Welcome back to Auto Reviews, the place where we break down the newest machines on wheels with real-world clarity and a passion for cars that runs deep. If you love innovation, design, and honest automotive analysis, make sure you're subscribed because today we're diving into something that's already stirring the industry. The 2026 Land Rover Defender Octa Sedan. Yes, you heard that right. A Defender. In sedan form. And it's a lot more interesting than anyone expected. Let's get into it. The Defender name carries weight. For decades it represented rugged landscapes, mud-splattered trails, and an unstoppable off-road identity. So when Land Rover announced the Octa Sedan, most people assumed it was a joke, a concept that would never leave the showroom floor. But now, in 2026, this car is very real, and it's aiming to redefine what a luxury adventure-inspired sedan can look and feel like. From the outside, the Defender Octa Sedan looks muscular and confident, as if someone took the DNA of the Defender 130 and compressed it into a sleek four-door silhouette. It has that squared-off, almost architectural design language Land Rover has mastered over the years, but with far more aerodynamic refinement. The roofline is slightly sloped, giving it an athletic profile without compromising rear passenger space. The signature Defender lighting remains, reshaped just enough to fit a more urban, performance-focused character. But the real magic happens when you step closer. The Octa Sedan rides a bit higher than the average luxury sedan, and that's intentional. Land Rover wanted it to maintain its adventurous personality, so they equipped it with an adaptive air suspension system that can raise or lower depending on road conditions. In normal mode, it sits like a sporty executive sedan. In adventure mode, it lifts enough to handle gravel paths, steep driveways, and rough weather without a scratch. It's not meant to conquer mountains, but it definitely can go places typical sedans wouldn't dare. Now let's talk about the heart of this machine, the engine. Land Rover is offering the Octa Sedan with a twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 borrowed from their performance lineup, pushing out around 625 horsepower and over 650 pound-feet of torque. This is paired with a mild hybrid electrical system that not only boosts efficiency but also gives the car stronger low-end acceleration. The result? 0 to 60 in an estimated 3.6 seconds. That's faster than some dedicated sports sedans, and remember, this thing is still built with a Defender attitude. For those who prefer electrification, an all-electric Octa Sedan variant is already in development, but for now the version 8 powered model is the flagship. It uses an 8-speed automatic transmission and of course Land Rover's full-time all-wheel drive system. But this isn't just about brute strength. The engineering emphasis is on balance. Smooth, controlled cornering combined with the ability to absorb bumps like they never existed. The chassis is strengthened with lightweight aluminum panels, reducing flex and improving handling without adding unnecessary weight. Inside the cabin, Land Rover has gone all in on luxury. The moment you enter, you're met with a blend of refined leather, recycled sustainable materials, and high-tech surfaces that respond to touch and voice commands. The dash is clean and wide, with a floating 14-inch center display and a digital instrument cluster that offers customizable layouts depending on whether you're driving in comfort mode, sport mode, or adventure mode. The seats are some of the most comfortable Land Rover has ever produced, featuring deep cushioning and an optional massage system. And since this is a sedan, rear passengers finally get the kind of legroom the Defender lineup never had. The Octa Sedan focuses on comfort for all occupants, not just the driver. Illuminated ambient lighting, a panoramic roof, and an upgraded Meridian 3D audio system make long trips relaxing and immersive. Technology also plays a massive role here. The Octa Sedan includes the latest over-the-air software updates, enhanced driver assist features, a 360-degree terrain and parking camera, and a new AI-driven terrain response system that actually learns the driver's preferences over time. Whether you're driving through rain, snow, or dry pavement, the system adjusts throttle sensitivity, braking behavior, and suspension stiffness to match your driving style. Now let's answer the question everyone always asks: what's the price? The 2026 Land Rover Defender Octa Sedan starts at around $118,000 for the base V8 trim. Fully loaded with premium interior packages, performance upgrades, and exterior customization, it can climb to roughly $142,000. That puts it right in the competitive territory of high-end German luxury sedans, but with the added personality and capability that only a Defender-inspired vehicle can offer. So who is this car for? It's for the driver who wants luxury without losing adventure. Someone who loves the look and spirit of the Defender but doesn't want or need a full-size SUV. Someone who wants speed, style, and sophistication with just a hint of rugged versatility. The Octa sedan is not replacing the traditional Defender, it's expanding the family, bringing the name into a new era where versatility means more than just climbing rocks. Overall, the 2026 Land Rover Defender Octa sedan is bold, ambitious, and surprisingly well executed. It's one of those rare cases where a brand takes a risk and it actually pays off. If this is the future of Land Rover's innovation, then the next few years are going to be very exciting. Thanks for watching Auto Reviews. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into the newest cars hitting the market, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you buy the Defender Octa sedan? Or do you think Land Rover took the Defender name too far? Let's talk about it. See you in the next video.